What is up, everybody? I can't wait to get into this video today. We got a collecting packages mission type thing. I'll explain it as we go. So basically what this video is how to create a mission in your game, but I'm going to be creating it right now, and you can implement it in your game. I'm going to be showing you it's fully customizable and simple code, and it's going to show you how to configure a mission for the player. So it's going to trigger the mission and how to make the player be able to collect all the items and bring them back to the desired location. So without further ado, let's get into this video. So once we're back in, we're going to drop down to the home. We're going to hit that toolbox. So this is a new toolbox. I haven't seen it in a while. So we're going to use our package. And once that's loaded, we're going to go to box. So we're going to search up box. Okay. So once you searched up box, you're going to find this closed box. And stay tuned for my new videos. It's going to be showing you how to open and close a box. This actually should be the next video. So we have this package. Why is my mouse rotation so off? So we have this box right here, and there you go. We can delete we can keep the tape on there. It's a mesh. We got box. Okay. So we're going to name this box, and we're going to make 3 of them. The player's going to have to collect all 3 of these. And I have collisions off right here. So there are 3 boxes that we do have to collect. And let's make them all different colors. Let's just make it red. And let's make this one... Let's make this one like blue. So we made this one blue, red, and brown. So now that we have that, we have these boxes. Let's go ahead and place them in their desired location. Do apologize if you can hear the fans from the computer in the background. Okay, so we have these boxes in the desired locations. And I'll actually be making a trigger mission in the and right now. It's like 2 videos in one. Create a spawn, just setting up everything. So now that we have that, I don't like to time lapse anything really that much because I want to do it step by step with you guys. So now that we have these boxes laid out, we can add. It all depends on what you want the player to click, what the click detector should show up on hover. You can have it show up when they hover over the tape, or in my case, we can have it over the box. So we're going to insert a click detector into the box here. Just inserting in each box here. Mine's a little slow. Okay, so now each box has a click detector, and if you hit play right now, each box you'll be able to hover, and there will be a click detector thing right there. So let's jump straight into that code. So once you're into that code, you're going to insert a script into this box group right here, and that's going to be this box right here, this red one. You can name the boxes whatever you like, and in this instance, it does not matter what the name is. Usually in Roblox Studio it does. So let's get right into it. So I'm going to start off with script. And notice how we don't have click detector because we normally would. So we're going to go part. Now that's because we're going to go script dot parent and then we're going to find the part. And then the part has the click detector. And it's a mouse click built-in function with Roblox. I say that like every video. Should auto. Oh, my bad. There we go. So now we have a mouse detector function. So PLR here detects the player that click it. So if PLR, then should auto-complete the end for you. If not, literally if not, then you should add one. Let's go. Oh. So this is going to be like a mission 1. So if we find mission 1 folder, then, so if the player does not have this, now this is the if statement right here that we're talking about. So if the player does not have it, which they will not, then we're going to go instance.new. That's how you create something through a script. Let's create a folder, and this comma right here is going to change the instance parent. So it's going to be the actual player. Name it local mission folder. Instance player. And then we're going to do local amount of collected items. Oh, I'm sorry. We need to name this folder. I'm going to go ahead and name it mission 1 folder, because this is how we check here. Instance.new. We're going to create a int value here. It stands for integer value, in case you guys did not know that. And we're going to parent that to the mission folder. Not the parent. The mission folder is going to go inside the player, and the mission folder is, the amount of collected items will go inside that mission folder inside of the player. Seems kind of awkward, but once we can get this thing to work, it's going to be insane. And we're going to create the local amount of amount of collected items. Name is, you guessed it, amount of collected items. Normally you wouldn't have that big variable name like that, but I mean, I just do. So that's all the variables we need for now. So if not, if they don't have this folder, that means like if they're not already on the mission, then you do that. Now onto this if statement, which is this end, because each if has to have an end. We're going to go ahead and tab that off. See, as you can see which end it is, because you can fold it up here, right here, and if you cannot fold yours up, then something is wrong. So once we have that, we're actually going to fold it up to make things easier. Fold it up. If they have the folder, so in this case they do, we're going to say local folder equals PLR. Now if they do, because that's why the if statement kicks in, you just got to read it. Now if they have this folder, and you don't need to put in if they have, if PLR find first child, because if they didn't have it, it would automatically go here, but if they do, it would automatically go down here. So we don't have to waste code like that. So this is what happens after this right here, and I'm gonna actually extend it out so you guys can see. This is not valid right now. So we're gonna go local folder equals, I'm gonna get that mission folder, say local amount of collected items equals think I spelled that right. Oh, sorry. Folder. We're going to say this name right here. That way, now we can access the player's folders and integer value in this case. And we're going to say amount of collected items dot value, because every int value, string value, or bool value, they have a dot value. That's the number one mistake I commonly see. Dot value equals. Now you can't just say amount of items plus 1. You can't just say that. You have to say that the amount of items equals the amount of items. Dot value plus 1. So now if they have 0 items collected, that now whenever they click it, their number of items that they've collected will go up. You can also, now here I'm going to actually comment when the player collects the item. Meaning that this is when they, like, if you're playing the game, you collected the item. You can add a money giver, or you can add a award or an achievement or a badge system, something like that. So I'm gonna go script not parent oh. So this script's parent. The script's parent, it's kind of awkward, equals nil. That means nothing. That means we're going to set the script's parent to nothing. So it's going to instantly destroy this object. So we are done with that. Now we can go ahead and actually copy. We can actually name the script item collector. I'm going to paste it into every box here. Actually go ahead and move the output. Actually make it easier. For this box we're going to say, or we can't do that because it would destroy. So now that we've destroyed it, any code beyond this point, I should actually do that right now. Any code beyond this point will not get read. Obviously the ends will, but in this case, well, it wouldn't even matter if the ends did, because as soon as this does, the ends actually don't get read. As soon as this is completed, then anything beyond this is just, anything beyond this line 15 is dead, because the script is initially being destroyed. So we're just going to do it for one of the scripts, just so we can make sure. So we're going to go ahead and click it. Mouse is acting kind of funny. Box collected the blue one. Collected this brown one. And let's actually go towards the my player right here. As you can see, it's not here because it's in the player. That's a character. Exactly. Mission 1 folder, like we said, and there's only one, so it has that if not statement. And look, we have amount of collected items equals 2, and as soon as we click this one, it's 3. So now that we are goated, I put this starter GUI, this little screen GUI in here. No big deal, I just didn't want to waste time customizing it in the video. So we're going to take this, and I actually inserted a part right here. And this is the part we're going to be clicking. So we're going to go ahead and insert a click detector into this part, along with a script. It's going to be the completion script, and we're going to put it in there. Remove the default. I wish you can change the default code. And if Roblox watches my video. Hopefully they can do that. But I don't believe you can do that. So I'm going to say script.parent.click detector connect. Oh, mouse click connect function. Everybody makes mistakes when they code. This is not the first time I'm trying this. I failed before. So we're going to do PLR, same as, now you can always reference the other script. That's what I'm actually going to do. It's work smarter, not harder. And if the player, in fact, we can actually say if the player has the mission folder, then we're going to create local var. Var means variable. You get the var, you can change to anything you want. All the variable names that I do, change to whatever I want. But the built-in functions you can't, because they're built-in functions. So it's player find first child. Mission 1 folder. And if the player, I'm going to say if player. I do a lot of copying and pasting when I code because it just makes spelling way easier than PLR. Oh, I could just do this. Value if it's greater or equal to 3. You guys can do whatever you guys want here, but we did 3 items. I'm sure you guys can figure this out on your own. It's about just greater or equal to, then basic math. And if we do that, say script dot completion UI, so local UI equals script dot completion UI. Clone, we're going to clone it. UI.parent equals PLR. Wait 5 seconds. Oh, PLR.player UI. Find first child. There we go. So we can go ahead and hit play now. And as you can see, I'm going to go ahead and collect these 3 boxes real quick. There we go. Good job. And there we go. I'm just going to wait 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And there we go. We have completed the mission. Create some money givers, whatever it is right there. You can find those in my previous video and how to integrate them. So thank you. Have a great night or day. Thank you so much for watching. And this is a little longer video. And if you do have any comments, concerns, or questions or suggestions that I should do let me know. Thank you so much for watching.